All right. Sorry about the last video. It kind of kicked me off. I tried pausing it, but that didn't work. So as the first video, what we were doing is we were going through $1,000 worth of singles. In the meantime, I did go through 5. Actually, we went through 4. This is the 5th one. I've got another $500 right here. So did you just do that? So let's see. I'll put 1-to-1s here. Hey, Cation, sorry about that, man. And congratulations on the getting back to the radio, and that's awesome that the radio did that. So I'll be checking out your page right after I'm done with all this stuff. I haven't really been on. I've been busy with my my little one. My cousin owns it. Oh, even better. Even better. Are you doing? Are you broadcasting or doing anything with the radio station? Also, do you work with them still, or? That's interesting. This is not sponsored by any of these people, but it says auditmeplease.com. That's, every now and then you see a few cool stamps or something on these. Found that to be interesting. So I have them like this. I don't know if any of you. I do a show on Thursday nights with Tom. Let's see. Is that through YouTube or is that just through the radio station? Is that like a podcast? 6080232. Airwaves and the web. Well, once you're free, what I'll do is I'll send you a multi chat, and then maybe we can just hop on this with double screens. Not 100% sure. It's a regular station with 25. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta watch a few more videos on how to get multi videos on here. But once I do, I'll shoot you a message. You watch Lemon every now and then? 101 FM, KBON. Now, I wonder if I would get that in New York. I wonder if that would broadcast in any way in New York, or what station it would be. Or if I go to KBON's live stream on their website, maybe if they have a live stream, I'd be able to listen to it. On the web, yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, what I'll do is let's see, does it say the time? What's the Eastern time that it's on? That's a low serial number. Lower. It's not really low. Lower. I just got a really low one before. Check that serial number out. 2028. It's kind of cool. 24 hours a day. No, I mean Thursday when you do your show. What time are you broadcasting? Because I'll put it on my phone and I'll alert it for Eastern time. 6 to 10 at night Central. Okay. I'll put that in my phone. Give me 1 second. All right, so it's every Thursday. I'll just put it on a marker if I'm in the car, if I can hook my phone up, or even at home while I do one of these. Hey, you know what? Are you okay with me if I was doing a live stream? Are you okay with me broadcasting that in the back? If I'm just doing like a no sound but going through coins or something? And then if anybody asks, I'll just shout it out that it's your, it's the radio station. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what you guys talk about. I'll sit in once or twice with listening to it and see what it's about. But I can I can do that if I'm doing something like this. I don't need to really have a conversation if I was doing like pre-recording. If I'm not doing it live, if I'm doing it live and somebody jumps on, I'll of course talk. But if I do a pre-recording or if I do a live, um, I can just play it in the background. All right, so I only found 2 in this one. Number 5. So what else is new? Kate, oh, okay. So, okay, do you want to go live with us on the air? We play music, talk a bit about whatever, and then do our commercials. Yeah, let me listen to it for like a week or two, just to get the feel of what you guys talk about, and then what I'll do is the Thursday morning, I'll listen to it. I'll see what the talk is about, or I'll touch base with you and see if there's anything that I'd be able to throw some input on or have a have any knowledge about. Yeah, I mean that would be really awesome. I appreciate that, Cajun. Cajun, have you got into any oh, look at that. Nice one. Here's my few stacks in. I think this is maybe like my 4th or 5th star note. That's cool. I'll put that aside. Cajun, you get into any auctions? I've been getting into a few on YouTube, but a good amount on Instagram. We play Cajun music, Cajun French music, swamp pop, and older. I'm all about it. Maybe I gotta dig out my harmonica, but maybe if there's anything that calls for, maybe I'll shoot a few tunes out there. That'd be pretty fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Hey, Penny Queen, how are you? I saw the video and I'm so happy you guys really enjoyed it. I was watching a few videos of yours and I saw that another YouTuber gave you guys a little care package, and they said something about doing an essay with some historical stuff. So that's why I added so much historical stuff. I didn't know if Charlie likes doing it or he likes writing about it, but I just wanted to give you a little bit more items with historical value. I'll save it. Thank you. Being some stuff. Not the essay was like pulling teeth. Okay, so no more essays. I'll just next time I do my rounds of boxes, I'll see if South Boston I found a few. I found quad sevens, a slightly low serial number. That's in stack 2. Stack 1, I got nothing. I pulled all of these and I got nothing. South Boston, that's for you. 00002028. So that's one I got. Got a few more star notes. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. Star and a star. That's stack 2, but I could do a full overview of everything at the end of what I find. Right now I'm in stack 6. I still have 4 stacks to go. Oh, another star. I almost put that down. I know that's probably one of the lowest serial numbers that I've ever found. I think I found one other one that was like I don't know, it was under 1,000. It was like 760 or something. We will be doing a mail call next week. Okay, I'm. That's my little guy. If you need me to hold him, I'll hold him. Okay. I might be doing a auction on here with some of my overflow. I've got a whole bunch of foreign stuff. I've got proof sets. I've got Morgans. I've got silver dimes, rolls of silver dimes. So anything that. Thanks. Maybe I'll bring them on the video in a little bit. I just want to make sure my hands are clean. I don't want to touch them with dirty hands. But if anybody needs anything, let me know. I mean, I've got a little bit of everything. I got Walkers, I've got Franklins, I've got books, I've got finished books, not finished books. I've got incomplete proof sets. I've got a few of these. You know, it's missing the half and the dollar, but those ones are S's. I've got about 15 of those just missing either the half dollar or the dollar or. So, Pooh silver dimes. No kidding. I mean, oh, I need silver dimes. Okay. Yeah, and these ones, I mean, there might not be full key dates, but every single date is legible. Yeah, if you want, I can go through some of the stuff. I kind of want 70 years. I might have it. Never know. Yeah, South Boston, are you looking for volume or are you looking for specific items? To finish your stuff. Oh, Penny, I appreciate it. I have the ones that are in this are the ones that I wasn't able to complete, but I have in my collection, I have everything that I do have. This is doubles of that I didn't complete, or this is just doubles that I have in my permanent collection, my permanent stash collection. It's all done. I mean, if I get two, I'll keep one for my stash, and then for this overflow, I mean, it's still a very, very high quality overflow. I mean, I've got Morgans in my overflow, so um, yeah, just shoot me some items that you guys are looking for, and I'll see what I could do if I have it. But again, I mean, I can schedule an auction, or I'd like to, instead of do a auction or like just go to one of the estate houses and just put it up as a quote unquote estate and sell it as such. I'd rather help the coin community, because I know some people are looking for those one or two specific coins, or something. And I'm not here to make $1 trillion. I'm not here to make a whole bunch of money on anybody. I'm here to help out and call it even. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I'm in my 7th pile. I need extra silvers to trade around. Okay. How much for a buff? I don't really have rolls of them. I believe I have them in a book, or I do have maybe like a half a roll, or maybe 2 or 3 half rolls. When I met a guy in Fall River that had a Morgan CC coming, and he swapped with his own collection. I wish I had an extra Morgan CC to sell. South Boston, I might actually have a few CCs to actually get rid of. Like I said, I'm a specific coin collector. I like filling in the holes. I like making sure that I have complete sets, and after that, it's going in my secondary collection. But again, I mean, if you need something, if you need Buffalo nickels, roll wise, Penny, I'm missing several in 2 books. Okay, Penny, if you shoot in this the dates, and not to make you look for the dates right now, but if you shoot them in this or in my email, since we do have emails, you want to shoot me the dates, I'll see what I have, and I could just let you know. But again, when I have my collection done, I'm not looking for more Morgans if I have all the Morgans, or this is fun. This kind of soothes me out in a stressful day. As well as this is, I see a lot of the guys online doing the auctioning, and buy 5 rolls for this amount. But I mean, I could do it, and I know people will bite, but I'm here for provide some entertainment and just conversate. If I can make a few bucks here and there, I mean, that's cool, but I'm not really. I'd rather just hang out. What I'm also doing, just to let you know, if anybody else does this, is for every box that I don't find any silver, I'm actually dropping 4 40 percenters and 190% back. If I find a box with more than 2 silvers, I keep the 2 silvers. So that's my way. So I take it out of my overflow and I put it back in. So it in sense it is costing me, but what they're giving me in terms of actually going through and, you know, just having fun doing that. I think it's worth giving a few bucks back into the community as, you know, coin roll searching. I think it's kind of cool. I put a whole bunch of San Francisco mint pennies back in circulation too, and probably, I mean, here and there. I didn't do all at once. What I did was my 1950s, the majority of my 1950 wheat pennies that are in the overflow. I still have probably a whole bag full, but every time I go to the grocery store, I have a whole bag of 50s wheat pennies I keep in the trunk. And if we're going grocery shopping, I'll keep a handful, and I'll just drop a handful in the Coinstar, just so it goes in there. I'll cash out, and I don't know, maybe that'll go into somebody's penny box when they're doing a search on YouTube to give them a little bit more content and, you know, an enjoyable time. We all have to help each other out. You remind me of that dude. He is a full set collector as well, very specific. I'm going to auction at least you honest about the 5 per roll thing. Yeah, Bill J must be getting the boxes here too. Oh, is there somebody getting some silver? Yeah, like I said, if I find 2 silvers, I'll classify it as a fun time. But if I don't find it, I kind of 10 90%ers in a box. If I'm getting more back, if I get way more than 2, like let's say if I get, you know, 20 silvers in here for some reason, I'll put, I mean, I haven't had that yet, so I haven't had to even think about it. But if I get more than, let's say 5, because the max I had was 5, and that was really what I was working off of. But let's say I get more than 5, what I'll do is I'll probably just put, I don't know, I might just drop them all, or I'll swap out the 40s and put 90s back in, or just, you know, I mean, how many 40%ers can you have, or how many 90%ers of the same date can you have? Okay, thank you, Cajun. I appreciate it. I will shoot you an email. That's neat. Quad 7s. Nothing too cool, but I do like my 7s. About a year ago when I was doing these, one of my old phone numbers, I actually, I tell you what my license numbers, and you laugh. Exactly, I do some stacking, but not much. My stacking is limited, pretty much done. You know, Penny, I have to say, out of everything I have, I really like silver dimes. You know, I can buy 1/10 silvers or fractional silver bars, but all in all, I mean, why am I paying a premium for fractionals when I could just go get dimes for a fraction of the cost? I mean, I just picked up a few 1/10 gold pieces, slabbed, but I just don't have those years yet. But I did pick them up, and I'm thinking, you know, why am I buying ounce gold coins when I could just buy, which again, I know it's the premium, but I don't know. I mean, it's I guess a double-edged sword. You could love it, you could hate it, you can really get into it, and then you could pay a premium, and in the end, it has no return. But do you have the 1960? I do. In my overflow, I don't think I do. I do have one in my book, in my Whitman book. and I do have one in my in a 2x2, which I actually wanted to send out and get slabbed because I have my full collection, and then I have a slabbed collection of ones that are key dates. I buy whatever scrap silver they have in the case. As you should. I mean, you know, sometimes places, you know, pawn shops and everything, they buy it for 70-80% of the value. So if you can get there, you know, right after, or let's say you go there one time and you see the same exact stuff time after time, you know, they're sitting on it. You know, give them 90% or 85% or, you know, somewhere in between. You might be able to make a buck or two. I mean, as long as silver doesn't drop on you, but you know, just hold it. Nah, Penny, you will. You will. Penny, if I come across one at a coin show, or if I come across one, I will. I'll let you know. I don't know if you're looking just in coin roll hunting, or if you're looking to get one. If you're looking to get one, I could probably reach out to 2 or 3 people, and I can get you one by the end of the night. But you know, let me know. The one I have ready for a slab. It's got to be honestly, it's got to be a 65 or 66. I would say 65 plus. You know, I kind of went through the last 20 of these, and I'm looking at the thing, but it's not really registering what I'm looking for. All right, we're good with those. Need help with anything? All right, you have 16D, keep scrap. Lucky 42 over 41. Yeah, there's a lot of errors that I do have. I have that one. I have a whole bunch of clip planchets. I have. Okay. I have a 19. I think it's a 1972 mint set. I think it's the. I could probably pull it out. I know one of the coins are missing a the mintage stamp on it, and that was kind of a new thing. I found out because I heard about it, and then I went through all my proof sets, and lo and behold, I actually had it. Penny, do you have the West Point dime? Let me know if you have the West Point dime. It's hard to communicate through this chat. Is 20 per Morgan good? 20 per Morgan is good. I have mostly Engelhart bars. I've been collecting silver since late. I mean, that was the time to buy it. That's for sure. Yes, I can afford to buy too much for a coin. Most of my collection was dug. I hope to metal detect more. I only have. Penny, I metal detect too. I mean, that would be I think that's probably one of my soon future videos. It's just there's not that many places in New York that I would be able to do at this time. I mean, the parks you have to. I think you have to have a license. I mean, I did it once before, but I mean, I think I was 16, and my dad kind of did it with me. But I want to get one of the wand metal detectors. You want me to take them? I can take them right here. Okay. One more star note.
Most of my collection was dog. Okay, only has a penny. $4 per ounce. I just found out this week Engelhart went out of business. I also detect deep woods through. Deep woods though. You can go all over Texas. So.
You know, my godfather lives in Texas, and you know, we keep communicating on me going over there. Where's he live? Where in Texas? I gotta find out. I was stationed in Texas for a little bit, and I know it's definitely grounds for some good metal detecting. Hey, thanks for doing the like button. If you guys did, I appreciate it. I don't know if you guys are subscribed, but if you're not, come on over. What's that? No, thank you. I have the seltzer in the car for that.
Penny, some of the best. I only have the penny.
Oh, Penny, you have the new 2019 West Point Penny. Did you get it on eBay, or did you get it to go to Mint, or how'd you come about that?
If you know locations, you can find everything. I haven't seriously done in metal detecting in 20 years. I'm getting back into it. I ordered it from the.
Okay, you get it for a good deal. I just I mean, I hope you got it for a really good deal. I was watching the eBay sales, and February there were a whole bunch of sales for like $40-$50 for the coin, and I saw on a auction last night that it went for it was about $14. So it's just crazy that you know in the beginning it's that much. Like my Proof 70 2019 Liberty, it was right when it came out, it was I think $80, $90, and then I saw it about 2 weeks later on eBay selling for like some crazy number, like $800. I mean, I get it, but I mean, you know, business is business, and I find it to be a little crazy.
Just so you know, I wasn't asking for any of those dimes, just drooling over your collection.
Well, I will maybe what I plan on doing, because the webcam that I did have, my portable webcam, the cord broke because I guess I was moving it around too much, and it just I don't know, gave way. I'll do a full video of what I have as overflow, and if you guys you know shoot in or comment, whoever's first or second in the comments, you know, I'll shoot a message to the first person, and then if they're interested, so be it. If not, then you know, I'll go down the line. But I kind of want to sell it. I mean, I could do it in individual pieces, or I could do it in lots. It doesn't really. I just want to help fill somebody's collection, or you know, help somebody out with whatever plan they have. Yeah, so I've done it before, and then I deleted the video. I think I did end stream, and something happened. I guess it deleted. But so what I would do is, I mean, just like a regular auction, hop on here, show a few pieces, show whoever's in here, live stream what I have or what's going to be up, and then I put it up, and you guys just go at it. Of course, if I find it to be going too high, you know, I really don't want something to go too high. I want to make sure that it's reasonable for both sides. I mean, again, I'm not trying to become a millionaire off of anybody. Yeah, so Penny, just make sure you shoot me that email with the buffalo nickels that you need, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I think the buffalo nickels are in a suitcase that I was gonna bring to the coin show and just see if I could offload it or trade it for something. I mean, not just that. I mean, a lot of the collection. You ever think you two? Honestly, I feel. Sometimes, but I mean, no. I mean, yes and no. I mean, for me, no. But if I was looking at it as an outsider, I would say yes, just because nowadays it's you're too honest and people see and you know people want to take advantage or I don't know. I was just told that I mean, as many times as cliche as it is, I mean, honesty is the best policy, and I mean that's really just it. Ooh, look at that. That's a whole bunch of those. Well, in some places that's good luck. Yeah, yeah. I didn't. That was interesting finding that. I found my what I was saying before is I found I was one digit off. Uh, one digit, and in that one digit, it was one number off of an old phone number I had once, which was like really interesting. As I'm going through, I kept going, and then I was like $4 past, and I was like, that was a very that was just a number that I knew I had in my life before. So I went back and one digit off. Would have been cool. Could have called that person and said, "Hey, I have $1. How cool would it be to own $1 with the same with your number on it?" Probably could have got a few bucks off of it, but maybe it'll find itself through their hands. Are you feeding him? All right. So where are we at? We're at stack 8 out of no. We're at stack 9 out of 10. Let's see. So Penny, what other stuff does Charlie like? I mean, I know he's getting into it, and you guys really enjoy doing the coin collecting. But what is there anything else that you guys need, or anything else that would really help his coin collection? And I really thought that was awesome that he was using that loop for everything. Oh, that's a tough one. Let me think. Okay, yeah, take your time. Yeah, I've got a coin collection I'm going to early May, and if I don't fully get rid of some of this stuff, I think I might just bring it to the coin collection and either trade it for stuff I don't have, or just pull up a chair, put it on a table, and see if there's anything that people need. Yes, he has now really looked at the coins. Good, good. Did you crack open the Buffalo nickel roll, the newer one that I sent you guys? Or are you guys keeping it closed? So I don't know if you cracked the roll open, but so there's one of those Buffalo nickels, the newer ones that has a spear going through the buffalo, and it's classified as one of their errors, and it kind of fetches a good amount of money too. But it's cool just to have it, you know. I'm really tempting myself to crack open all the rolls, or just keep them in the rolls and just do giveaways and hope that somebody that I give it to finds it, or if not, maybe they'll just keep the roll and find it down the road. That's the way to do it. Keeping it closed for now, saving it for a rainy day. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when I'll probably send you something soon. I don't know if by next week. Trying to think of what I have. Well, you know what? I'm sure you'll shoot me that. I'm sure you'll shoot me that email before next week. And if anything, what I'll do is I'll see if I have anything. I'll be in contact with you, and I will add that to the box, so I can just send you one box of a few things requested by you, and maybe some goodies for both of you guys. Are you guys in need of any more seal tight? What are they? Seal tights and rolls. Let me know if you need any more of those too. Okay, Bob.
I have several rolls. We are. I was just saying that. So you will come by our stream if you have time.
Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I don't know if you broadcast at a certain time. I'm kind of sporadic. I haven't really honed in on like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 o'clock kind of thing. But I really plan on maybe doing 3 or 4 videos a week. My wife is getting into editing videos a little bit, so it's kind of like a cool thing. I'll maybe do either a live video, and I don't know if she can edit after a live video, or what I'll do is pre-record a whole bunch of videos with, going over and picking up some coins, or maybe I'll do some mail calls. I mean, I have some boxes back here that I just got some sent. I just picked this up. I don't know if you're into slab coins, but I just picked this up. Proof 70. Deep Cameo. 2014 W. Kind of neat. I actually have a buddy that collects proof coins, so if I feel like I'm getting it at a really good deal, I'm trying to grab it real quick so I can let him know.
I am not computer savvy, so I have lots of trouble doing anything I usually do it at school.
Okay. Yeah, I can always shoot by. I mean, I leave the office at 5:30 majority of the days, but what I can do is I could probably open up another tab and just check it out. And if not, I mean, I've watched a lot of the videos you guys have already. So if I don't catch it live, I will absolutely watch it probably the next day after Yeah, it's nice, right? I mean, I got that, and I got this too. I messaged the person, and I actually did a pretty serious trade for it. It's one of the older ones, Pandas. It's a 30 grammer. Not old. And when I say older, it's not that old. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's 2017. It's one of the newer ones. The older ones were 1 ounce. I have another one. I think I have a 2001. But MS70. I mean, near perfect. Or perfect, but not proof. I like proofs too, so.
That's a nice coin. That works too.
Yeah, maybe you want me to grab them? I can grab them. I'm just finishing this up. I'll wash my hands. I can just talk. Oh, I'll help you. Give me 1 second. You got it? You want to rinse it?
I like proofs and have quite a few.
Are they slabbed? Are they loose in a like the cellophane, or are they slabbed? Yeah, I'd be interested. I don't know if you want to, if they're slabbed. Okay, mint sets. All right. Yeah, are you missing any years? Because I do have a good amount of proof sets as well that I would be able to hopefully help out if you need those. No slabs. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of against the slabs, but you know, just having, I keep seeing, the numismatic community. They're either going into bullion or they're going into coins. And I made a previous video about it, and I didn't know if I should, keep coin collecting heavily, or go into straight up buying, just buying bullion, buying silver and gold and platinum. But when all in all, what I did was I went through my collection. I grabbed everything that I had doubles of. I just checked them for errors, just to make sure that I wasn't taking one out of the collection just because I had two and putting it into the overflow collection, and then I'm either keeping an error or putting away an error. But I wanted to make sure that I at least had those. But the mints, the slabs, I didn't. I have a good amount. I have a good amount, but I'm trying to just complete sets. Some of these I do have, like maybe 2 or 3 of them. Like I have an MS70, 2014 W, and then I have Proof 70. So I don't think I need both. That's another one, another good one. That's a low one. Another 4-digit. I mean, definitely a higher 4-digit, but 4 digits, a 4-digit. I'm giving everyone a Proof birth year set for Christmas this year. My mom will be. I did a 1909. No, not 1909. I did a 19. I think a 1912 proof set for one of my veteran buddies that unfortunately just passed last year, but I did a really, really cool proof set for him. Kind of neat. Nothing really too fancy about that, but kind of neat. Penny Queen, what year is it that you're looking for? I mean, I don't know if you're putting it together yourself and want to, I gave you the. It's fun. I gave a penny book to my great nephew, and now it's one of the best things that I was into when I was younger, and I find that after the military and everything, being able to have a outlet and to do something that I don't want to say relieves your stress, but takes your mind out of reality and just puts you into to the zone, to another place that you could just enjoy. I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. It's in a way therapy. Oh man, that would have been neat. Smack a 0 at the end of that, and that would have been a really good one. Man. Okay, 1940. I sent you the empty birth year sets. I sent you an empty one. I think 2 full empty ones. Are you putting it together yourself, or are you trying to get like a proof set, or are you actually just, do you care if it's circulated or not circulated, or? If I can't find proofs, then I will go to circulated BU or etc. Okay. I'll go and see what I have in 40s. I'll see what I have in 40s, and I'll let you know. I bought a bunch of proof sets from Lemon and have most done. Yeah, Lemon's awesome. I bought a whole bunch of 22 karat stamps or pins. I'm not really sure. I just thought it was really cool stocking stuffers that I'd be able to give out, or maybe in like care packages or something. Just throw a few things in. And plus, I felt like, well, it was good. It was good. Yeah, he's a stand up man. He really is. He's a very, very smart businessman too. Very smart. Oh, I didn't know if you were still in. Okay, so that's 4. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 going in there. This is my ultra. This is stacked. All right, I am done with my dollars. Wow. Yes, he puts up with my. Can you? Yeah, no, he's good. He's really, really good. He's, like I said, he's a stand-up man. He is good. All right, I'm just counting out what I have to add to these to make them back to 100. So then I'd be able to restack and show you guys my finds. Wasn't that many. I think I found all in all maybe 10 star notes. Not too many. Nothing crazy. I mean, they're not in the best condition either, but I check the year, check the serial date. Serial date. I check the serial number. Yeah, it's been one of those days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so Penny, what else are you looking for? I mean, I know the 1940, but are you looking for other specific proof sets? I probably have every 80s, every 70s, some early 90s. I didn't really keep I didn't buy multiple or excess of what I didn't need, and it was majority of the 90s. I mean, there's just too much out there, to be honest with you.
Yes, he just got me a airtight for my Canon 1891 in awesome condition. Thought about getting it graded. It's so nice.
You should. I mean, you should. You definitely should. I really find that, some of this stuff, it just needs to be graded. Again, I mean, if you're paying a low amount to get it graded, then so be it. But if you want to get a return on it, or if you just want to hold it for 20 years, get it graded now, hold it for 20 years. And, the nice thing is who knows, if you get it graded now and
he just got me.
Oh man, what did I just do? I find that, and Penny Queen, I don't know if this is really going to happen, but I really think that if you get it graded now, and they give you, let's just say a 64 on it, down the road they might change up the grading, and they might make it into a higher number. So your 64 might actually be one of the higher grades when they do, restructure the grading. Again, I don't know if they're going to, but I find it within time they keep doing more and more. Now that there's 70 numbers to say it's perfect, people are saying, oh well, this is a plus, this is a 65 plus, or this is a 64 plus, or this has got a star on it. But specific reasons behind that. But
the only ones I still have to get are 63, 16, 8, 14. I think that covers everything.
Okay.
I don't think I have any. I don't think I have any overflow of anything past probably 2009. 63 I might have, and 2008 I might have,
but I'll check on that. All right, so let's change these up for star notes and not. Star, 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 star. Okay. Okay, that's all right. So let's go through this real quick. So I don't know if you could see this. It's an off center. Whole bunch more over here. Low cut there. It's 2013. Nothing crazy with the serial number. Double zeros in the beginning. Not too low. Why did I pull this? Why did I pull that? 386. Probably just went along with double zeros. I'll put that over here. Here's that one. Minis of sixes. So we'll do that. This one was kind of interesting. 115001111. Kind of wish that 5 wasn't there and another 1 was there. That would have been, man, that would have been a mirror. That would have been pretty awesome. That would have been awesome. But cool enough to kind of keep. That's a 4-digit 6967 2009. Let's go get that other 4-digit. Here's the other 4-digit 2028. So I'll put that on top of that 6967. It's a 00 in the beginning. That again, I don't know what I don't know why I got all excited about 00s in the front. These are all 00s. Okay, well that's that. Here we go. Quad 7s right there. I'll put it with the crazy 6s. Another quad 7. Oh, this one had the stamp on it. auditmeplease.com. I don't know. I wouldn't, I don't know anything about the website. I don't know if it's secure, if it's anything of the sort. And again, this is not sponsored by that by any means, but just kind of cool. 3030 0433. Yeah, let's keep it. Yeah, I think that's actually why I grabbed it. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I don't find it to be a great home protection rifle. I think it's a little extravagant for that, but it is still a good weapon. Right, so I guess all of these I'll just keep. It's not much. 20 bucks. I'm checking the serial number on the silver cert. I'm checking the serial number on my silver cert. Oh, okay. Oh, you wanna South? Now that you're back, I'll show you something. I literally just had it out anyway, so let me go wash my hands because anytime touching these things, they kind of get. Just want to make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Back to the strap. Yeah, well, that's the beautiful thing about Texas, Penny. That is the beautiful thing about Texas. Yeah, I've got a few Benellis with a whole bunch of fretwork on them. I mean, I like that. I mean, I like all the other stuff too, but when putting something up on the side of the wall on a hanger, and you have a Mossberg, a Remington, a Beretta, or a Benelli, I mean, nothing's as beautiful as that Benelli with a little bit of hand carved.
I'm checking the serial number.
Down here, everyone has. Yeah, and as they should. I think everybody should everywhere. Do you have a Lysol wipe or anything? You okay? I'm Hey South, if you're still in, I'm just gonna grab some of the silver certs and whatnot. Um, I'll pull them. I'll pull them over here, and we'll just I'll show you the serial numbers that I have in some of this stuff. That's kind of neat. Jesus. These are straight up books. I think this is books too. No, not in here. Not in this one, at least. Yeah, I think it's in here. There's a heavy one. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so much worse than that. What is this in here for?
What did you have to use?
Do we have any Lysol wipes or anything? Can I have a little? Where is it?
Yeah, this one.
We have nap towels. Do you still have any over there?
Yeah, they're all the whole thing of them. Like this one, I have a whole piece.
Yeah, I just wanted to wipe this one. $4 and everything. All right. Nice and clean. Okay. Oh no. What's going on? Well, South Boston's not here anymore, but yeah, Penny, it's pretty bad, Penny. It's so what age did you start collecting? What age did I start collecting? Probably from 8 to 12. I collected with my grandma, and then I probably took a small little break because like 12 to 13, I was getting into starting my own lawn business, and then in between there, I kind of got back into it, but I didn't really sink my teeth in. And only recently, maybe 2 years ago, I got back into it. That's really it, though. But I mean, this is some of the foreigns I have. These are all, oh, except for that. These are some of the foreigns I have. They're all categorized by country. But this is all, I already have every single one of these in a book in a 2x2. you know, I have, and each country has a book. I have, I don't know, I probably have, I don't know, right now I probably have 70 of these full with coins. I try to get the year, I try to get the denomination, try to get a little bit of everything. I do need more suitcases though.
I did the loan business too and took the money to buy coins. Yeah, I did it to start the beginning of many businesses. I think with learning exactly how to be a proper businessman, businesswoman, it was definitely a learning process, but it all started from, you know, just wanting to help out. I mean, it wasn't even so much about business itself. There were two things. There was one, thanks, Penny. Thanks. Again, I mean, I don't know if you guys are into foreigns, but if you guys are into foreigns, or if you guys want to get into foreigns, I mean, I'd be willing to help complete a set, or maybe start something cool. I could tell you what's out there. You know, that would be easy to find. I mean, my overage, the most of my overage is, let's see, Germany, Italy, Mexico, and I mean, just new euro. I have to go through everything, but let's see. I mean, Bahamas has a lot. I mean, I guess that's. I mean, I guess those are the top ones that if I were going to start a foreign coin collection, those would be probably the first 4 or 5 places that I would really get into. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's it gets crazy because you get to see all these different designs, and some of these designs are so cool. I mean, so neat. And then, you know, the octagon shaped coins. I mean, those are cool. Then the Chinese ancient coins with the stamped circles or the square punches in the middle, and then you got, I think, I mean, there's just so many. I literally have 2 of these boxes just full of oddly shaped coins, and then I have one of these boxes just with hold coins, and it was either hold coins from their mint as a proper way that they made the coin, or, you know, somebody in the community or somebody decided to punch a hole to wear it as a necklace, a bracelet, something, a pendant, a walking stick, like a staff placard in the front. You know, I mean, it's kind of neat. But I'm gonna hop off this for a little bit. Yes, and some you can't label because I have. Yeah, I have a special spot for that. You know, if you want, Penny, if you want to take a picture of those too and send them to me in that email, there's a thing to do a reverse picture. Like you can look up an item on the web. So if you have a coin that you can't find, you can actually look it up just by the picture. So anything that you can't read, because believe me, I mean, I can't read a lot of the stuff. It's either, you know, Kaji, or I mean, really anything. I mean, Russians got their slighted alphabet, but yeah, I mean, I could help you at least find out where they're from. That's what I did with some of the Chinese ones. But if South Boston gets back in here in a little bit, what I'll do is, like I said, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I'll feed my newborn, hang out with my wife for
a little bit, and I'm gonna get into these two $half boxes. And then South, if you see it, where's the juice? Where is this? Is this the good ones? I have some cool serial numbers in here. I guess this isn't it. Is it? Cash, your boy. Cash. Who's he barking at? Cash. Cut it out. These are stars, stars, stars.
It's nice of you. When I get all that, I will let you know. Have a good family.
I have something to show. Oh, these are kind of cool too. I mean, I keep showing these, but they're kind of neat. I don't know if you like star notes, but I mean, this is probably that's a low star note. I mean, it's not as low it could be, but it's kind of cool. I actually got that in change one day. Where the heck is the bills? Yeah, you know, me neither. I'd rather not be into bills that much, Penny. I'd rather put the bills towards something. I mean, there's specific people that really enjoy the bills. I mean, I know I have them. I know I collect them, but I think I just collect them to fill a plateau that I have of getting more stuff, or it's just to fill a void of something I don't have. Because with the serial numbers, I mean, you can't have the same serial number in the same year, so it's kind of something cool. You know, coins, you could have the same year, you could have the same mintage, you could have everything. I mean, and there's so many of the same thing. At least this has got its own, its own specific serial number, which is just, I don't know. I guess it's kind of neat. But South Boston, I've got something to go through and show you when you get back. So if you do watch the video, come to the next one. I'll show you the silver $half rolls, and I'll show you the cool serial numbers with my silver certs. So Penny, it was great seeing you. I'll probably pop back on in about an hour to do the $half, and I hope you have a good night. Keep collecting, and tell Charlie that I'm happy you guys I'm really happy that you guys enjoyed it, and I'd like to really put together another box for you guys. All right. Bye, guys.